right, Richard. We're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Owen. And it's Wall, and it's Bassey in at the 5. MP will be in the upcoming All-Star game. What a special honor for him.
It's a huge deal to go to the All-Star game, and MP has worked hard to earn his spot. That's not just something they hand out.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. They get it back. And he backs in the lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Snatched away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's DeRozan. Finished off the break.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of
timeout. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
If you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make
than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Here's Bassett. Last game we saw him score 13. Johnson, a wide open look. Money with the rebound.
Oh, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Griffin finds DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Money. The Bulls keep it alive. Levine passes to Money. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched.
First
by
personal
their opponent.
foul.
That led to some
First
easy
team
buckets.
foul.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now Wall. After the missed 3 from Money.
Bulls foul. Griffin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Owens. His last outing with 20 points. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Bassett.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Nice D from Griffin. Johnson against Harden. Here's Money. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I did speak with the head coach of the Spurs. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they'll go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Spurs trail by 4. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple of
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go.
13.
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's
San
Wall.
Antonio
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to
for
fall.
your Chicago Lovable.
Wins kicks to Wall. And a wide open look for Owens. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Outside, Levine. Griffin trying to get open. And there's Levine on the assist from Harden.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball against Harden. And the rejection by Harden.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the shot goes in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So it's the Spurs now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. That's in. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Passes it to Vassell. Here's Owens. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Fantastic read off the pick. Led to a nice bucket from Owens.
And the basket by Money. And it's 6 points for Money.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Bassett. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
DeRozan finds Harden. Here's Money. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Johnson. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Ball against Harden. 11 feet away. Misses off the right eye.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Money. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Wall. An 11-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kobe White, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for James Harden. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Bulls. Best outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Trailblazers. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Got a piece of it. Here's Money. This game an incredible score display for him.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Owens. They can't stop the run with that one.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling.
Defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Jones. Six to shoot. Driving to the basket. Here's Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Chicago has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And the basket by Money. And that's 10 points for Money.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. To the wing on the left. Here's Sohan. He can't hit that time. Griffin with some nice D. Trying his luck from deep. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Outside, Jones. To the right side. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So changes for Chicago. Hernan Gomez comes in for Griffin. And it's Williams in for Zach LaVine. And San Antonio also making a switch. Stevens is checked in. Money, crafty move, and he sinks the layup. Money's got 12.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ball with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 minutes
They've been
remaining
looking
in
out
the
of
first.
sync offensively.
2 minutes.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the wing right side. Here's Stephens. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto. Trying to end the drought. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. 1:36 left in the first quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Got a piece of it.
Out of
What
bounds.
a block by Owens. Bringing
Bulls basketball.
that defensive side right now.
The Spurs making a
substitution.
switch here.
Wesley.
Wesley's checked in. 1:29 left to play here in the first. Here's Money. Owens with the rebound. Here's Stephens. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And no good. Some solid defensive work there for Money. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points have been hard to come by.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Stephens. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And it's in there.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
With the drive, and he gets it down.
How about the vision here by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Tipped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Got it. Good job on the low. Ball's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The pass to Sohan. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Money. Number goes. Jamming that one home.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Wesley the pass to Owens. No shot that time. Not on target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Wesley.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court right now for the Spurs.
San Antonio
They've got
foul.
Devin Vassell.
Charles
And it's
Bassey.
Wesley in at the point.
First
And now the
personal
latest
foul.
from our reporter, David Olson.
Well, guys, Money in
At
the
the
last
line for the
outing against the
Bulls.
Trailblazers was tremendous. He finished with 64 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Thanks, David. It was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Zohan, the pass to Bassi. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Out left to the wing. Passes it to Stevens. Now West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials have called right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
It's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
So it's San Antonio now. They get a hand on it, and here we go. The Bulls fast break.
This offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Johnson outside. They need this. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
He's his second to the free throw line in
At
this
the
one.
line for
Gotta
Chicago.
admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The free throw drops for Griffin. And it's Wall with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. To the inside. Here's Owens. It's in and opening. This is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
And Owens is just so quick off the floor, using those hops to get the offensive rebound there and the putback.
Over in the corner, Williams. Down low. Here's Money. He's got 22 to the paint. Griffin. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
That's good.
He's been locked
Shooting one.
all the
At the
way
line
in.
for Chicago.
He's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The Bulls have been perfect
At
so
the
far
line
from the
for
free throw
one.
line. 6 for 6.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gets hauled in by the Bulls. Money's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot's good from Griffin.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Wesson. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Zohan. He's covered by Ball.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For San
Pretty good
Antonio.
numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Griffin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Inside. And Owens with the basket on the assist from Wall. Owens has got his third bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunity, get to the line.
So he gets them both.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Wesley. The pass to Sohan. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Now off the inbound. And the Spurs with possession. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Here's Money. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the basket by Money.
That was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Passes to Sohan. .36 seconds left here in the second. From deep, Wall. It's good from long range.
John Wall.
Wall's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident.
Another possession, another assist.
And he has put forth one of the greatest passing seasons I have ever witnessed.
You and me both. Game after game, he's carried the team with his playmaking and has a chance to catch up to the 3rd spot for most assists in a year. Wall passes to Owens. Lays it up and banks it in. Owens has got 8.
Oh, great balance from Owens. These types of finishes really get him going. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Chicago.
The Bulls, 95. The Spurs, 34.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
They've got Shaq Levine. Money out there with Ball. That's DeRozan. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Johnson kicks to Owens. The three-pointer, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the basket by Money.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. Steps back and shoots. Pass to Owens. The tray. Bassey chipped back in for 2.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 at the start of the second half.
The Bulls shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. For San Antonio, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The pass to Owens. Harden against Wall. Johnson inside. That one, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. Johnson's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Money, covered by Wall. And the basket by Money. Money's got 37. And it's NP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there. Not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second
Until Ball picks one up.
Second team Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot
Shooting
and
for
drawing the
San
foul.
Antonio.
And the Bulls making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Money. It's good.
Number 13.
Money's got 39.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Levine. Shoots from 14. Money with the rebound. Money's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Number 13.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Wall. Spurs working the ball around now. Unloads from 13. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Money. And it's off from 3-point range. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jacks up a 3. Vassell, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Money. Connects again.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. Tonight, NP is going old school, showing off his mid-range game.
And I think it might have caught Owens and his team by surprise. We don't see a lot of guys utilize that area of the floor anymore.
Drills the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now, here's Owens. He's guarded closely. To end the drought. Nice D from Griffin.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Money. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside, Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the
James
line.
Harden. First personal foul.
Competitive firewall
13
play is
foul.
admirable. Fantastic at just
At the
figuring
line for
out
the
ways
Spurs.
to attract contact.
Osumu, he's checked in for James Harden. And San Antonio also making a switch. Stevens is checked in. Here's Money, and there's the whistle. Illegal
Screen
screen.
violation.
Beyond the lead,
San Antonio
you can
ball.
see his feet weren't set on that
That's the
screen.
three.
Easy call.
Number
Look, guys get away
13.
with this all the time, but on this
Into the
occasion,
lineup for the
he got
Spurs.
caught.
And MV has been very good inside the lane tonight. Nobody can stop him.
The size and athleticism of Owens hasn't bothered MP at all. He's converting everything down low.
From outside, off the mark. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Johnson inside. He can't get that one. Some solid defense for Money.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
A three-pointer off the mark. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one. He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And he hasn't done anything today. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
For the Spurs, Bronno.
And it's
Trey
Jones with
Jones.
the ball for the San Antonio Spurs.
Bulls
And that's a
foul.
foul called on Money.
Number 13.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Right wing. Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it. Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the basket by Money. And certainly Greg Henry has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
And he's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Here's Stevens. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Bassey.
He's been
Third
dominant
personal
all game
foul.
long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago. Terry covering. Out to the wing. Here's Sohan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Money. Williams trying to break free.
Number
And the
15.
basket by Money.
Talk
Assist
about
from
putting a team on your back. He
Denver
has been
Terry.
dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Stephens. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Money passes to Griffin. With the teardrop, and good that time. Griffin's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Stephens can't get it to go. Chicago has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Money. And yet another basket.
Number
61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Sohan. Terry covering. Pass to Stephens. Over Williams. Stephens can't get it to go.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
A nice shot by Griffin.
He's
Assisted.
had an excellent
Number
performance
13.
overall from the field.
Outside, Jones. Too long in the paint.
3-second
He's hit with a
violation.
3-second violation.
San
The
Antonio
Spurs haven't
ball.
made a mistake at the line yet. 10
Shooting
of
for
10.
San Antonio.
And the technical free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Ball's checked in for Chicago. The Spurs also with the sub. Wesley's checked in. Floats one. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bassey's got his second basket of the game.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the
Number
play,
13.
even if it's just a tip-in. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
There's the pass to Stevens. Here's Sohan. Five on the clock. Here's Stevens. No good on the three.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Money. And he recovers it. The second chance effort. Rebound San Antonio. And here is Wesley. Over to the wing. Here's Sohan. That's tipped. Passes it to Money.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's good. Assisting in the play was Williams. 65 points for Money. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
It's Wesley on the wing. Clock at 6. And a strong finish with two hands.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Williams. Good, nice job down low.
As aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Bassey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Money. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Basket.
Number 13.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Spurs shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. To the wing right side. Here's Stephens. Terry covering. Stephens can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate.
Number 13.
Because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Wesley. Chicago grabs the miss. Money's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Down low. And again, another assist.
Every game, the assist totals get higher and higher.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
And he is now even for third most assists in a single NBA season. What a year he's had.
51.
And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision. And
substitution on the court.
Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. On the court for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Wall. Then it's Owens. And it's Sohan in at the 4. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Sohan. To stop the run. Nice D for Money. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice
nice little run here.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now the pass to Vassell. Johnson against Terry. Owens kicks to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Money. Lets it fly from 18. Another one falls for Chicago.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Passes it to Sohan. Back to Wall. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Vassell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Chicago.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Harris is checked in for the Bulls. Pass to Sohan. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And the pass to Rose. To the paint. Here's Money. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Back to Graham. Here's Steffens. Here's Sohan. Off target with his 3.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
This is it to Money from downtown. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Stevens. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Graham. To the right side. Strus kicks to Graham. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hits it again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Now Strus. Back to Williams. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Spurs ball.
Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Get
the perimeter.
Shot from the inbound. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the basket by Money.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Wesley. Over to the wing. Now, here's Strus. Terry covering, and it's Strus missing. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the basket by Money.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Harris against Wesley to end the run. That one doesn't drop. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Money. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Bassett.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Graham gets a wide-open look. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Number 13. Assisted by
The actual pass, like being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Back to Williams. Here's the three. And it's Graham missing. The Bull shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. And he hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal on offensive onslaught.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this. And another one goes! Amazing!
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring. Outside, Williams takes the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Money. That one goes. Tony.
And it's
Assisted.
just competing. And, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The shot and game clock separated by 4, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Ball.
Graham against Rose. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Bassey. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
He knows he's going to be working hard for that 10th.
And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big margin, they won this game.